Good morning. I'm Pat Clarke. Dolores and I have been members of Aldersgate since 2006. I was recently requested and volunteered to give a testimony at our church as part of our giving campaign to reduce the capital debt and increase our operating funds to support and increase the impact of the programs of the church, now known as Shepherding for the Future Comprehensive Campaign. I volunteered and felt obligated to do so because of the many gifts the Lord has given us and our family over the years. How could I refuse to be grateful? Dolores and I started out, as many of you have or are now starting out, as one wage earner with 3 kids under 8 and a house payment. It was financially tight in those days. A friend from our church about the same age with 3 kids and a house payment mentioned that he and his family were now tithing their income. I was impressed, and we started to move in that direction and achieved it a few years later. Now, 50-plus years later, we can look back on that decision and thank God for my friend's testimony and God's faithfulness, and be especially thankful for being involved in our church and its impact on the lives of our children and now our grandchildren. A few years ago, I came across a reading that I have modified a bit that I think is appropriate for today. It is entitled, "Live a Life That Really Matters." All the things you collected will pass to someone else. Your wealth and fame will be irrelevant. It will not matter what you owned or were owed. So what will matter? How will the value of your days be measured? What will matter will not be what you bought, but what you built. Not what you got, but what you gave. What will matter is not your success, but your significance. Not what you learned, but what you taught. What will matter is every act of integrity, compassion, or sacrifice that enriched, empowered, or encouraged others. What will matter is not your competence, but your character and your relationship to Jesus Christ. Living a life that matters doesn't happen by accident. It's not a matter of circumstance, but a matter of choice. The choice is yours. Aldersgate matters. Shepherding for the future matters. Choose wisely. Thank you.